السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الحمد لله على إحسانه وشكر له على توفيقه وامتنانه. شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله توفيقا لشأنه، وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله الداعي إلى رضوانه وبعد. So bismillah, today we will answer an hadith that will make you know hadith where Prophet ﷺ made us to understand the difference between Iman and Islam. Like he clearly stated in it that Iman, the hadith is the proof for us to know that Iman is higher than what? Islam. That's, you see someone, you start from being a Muslim, then becoming a mu'min. But the highest one is what? Muhsin. So we're experiencing this hadith بإذن الله. حدثنا أبو اليمان قال أخبرنا شعيب عن الزهري قال أخبرني عامر بن سعد بن أبي وقاص عن سعد. So Amir, the son of Sa'ad, was the one who told Shu'aib, Shu'aib about what happened in the mosque between Sa'ad and Prophet ﷺ. So Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas was a Sahaba, radiallahu anhu, anna Rasulullah ﷺ. So he was telling people about, the Sheikh about Sa'ad, that the Prophet ﷺ, there was a time Prophet ﷺ, was Sa'ad jalisun. He said, in a garden like this, Prophet ﷺ was sharing zakāt. They make mention of rahta. Rahta is something they use for zakāt, that they share between the number of 3 to 10. And something you can count, so they share it, something like hopes, like bread. Rahta, just shared it. He was sharing that as something like zakāt or money. They also call it money. Was Sa'ad jalisun, and Sa'ad was in the garden. He was sitting, looking at when Prophet was sharing this. فَتَرَكَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ رَجُلًا. Then 7 people was sharing this zakah. There was somebody that Prophet did not share for, or he had not shared for that time. While he was sharing, just to jump the person, he didn't share for the person. هُوَ أَعْجَبُهُمْ إِلَيَّ. So Sa'ad, he said, Sa'ad was saying that, and that person was the person that he feel he has the highest iman. He felt that among everybody that are here, this is the person that worship Allah the most. That if people want to share this, at least it should start from this person, not even omitting the person. فَقُلْتُ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. He said, oh, Messenger of Allah, مَا لَكَ عَنْ فُلَانٍ. Why did you give this person? What happened? Why did you give the person? فَوَاللَّهِ إِنِّي لَأَرَاهُ مُؤْمِنًا. It's said by Allah, Sa'ad said by Allah that, indeed I see this man as a clear Muslim, a clear mu'min, a clear believer. فَقَالَ أَوْ مُسْلِمًا. The Prophet when the Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas was telling the Prophet that, I see this man that he's a clear Muslim, like he's a clear believer, that he has a lot of iman. The Prophet said, أَوْ مُسْلِمًا, or he just he's just a normal Muslim. What if he's just a normal Muslim? فسكت. Then Sa'ad kept quiet. سكت قليلا. He kept quiet for a while. ثم غلبني ما أعلم منه. Then he remembered what he knew about this man. That this man worship Allah now. He has iman. فعدت لمقالتي. Then he repeated what he said again. فقلت ما لك عن فلان. Then he said, what happened to this man? He repeated to Prophet again. إني لأراه مؤمنا. That I see this man as a true believer. فقال أو مسلما. Prophet repeated it again. Or a mere Muslim, or what if he's an ordinary Muslim? فَسَكَتُ قَلِيلًا. Like you are saying somebody that this man, he has a man, or is he an ordinary Muslim? What if he's an ordinary Muslim? So that was kind of people was saying to Sa'ad bin Waqqas. فَسَكَتُ قَلِيلًا. He kept quiet again. ثُمَّ غَلَبَنِي مَا أَعْلَمَ مِنْهُ. When you remember all that things that made him know that this man actually have iman. فَعُدْتُ لِمَقَالَتِ. Then he said what he said again, that this man is a true believer. وعلى رسول الله and Prophet sallam repeated what he said, that what if he's a mere Muslim? ثم قال, the Prophet sallam said, Ya Sa'ad, oh Sa'ad. Sa'ad is the name of Sahaba, Sa'ad bin Abu Waqqas. إني لا أعطي الرجل إني لا أعطي الرجل. He said, I'll give the man. In another narration, he said, لا أعطي الرجل عطاء. According to Sheikh Abdul Razak Badr, he said that he will give the man something, like لا أعطي الرجل. Say, I'm going to give this man. Then in another narration, I said عطاء, like I'm going to give him something. That shows he's not going to give him a specific amount the way he's sharing to other people, but he's actually going to give something, big or small. Like he will give him something. وغيره أحب إلي منه وغيره أحب إلي. He said, but giving somebody else, I prefer it. I prefer to give to someone else. منه, like I prefer to give someone else instead of him. خشية أن يكبه الله في النار. I prefer to give someone else so that Allah will not throw the person in hellfire with his face. Now let me explain the hadith properly. They were in the mosque, and Prophet was sharing zakāt. Then there was a man, then Sa'ad bin Waqqas, his name of the Sahaba that was telling this story to the narrator of the hadith, said that this man, that the Sa'ad was present in the mosque when Prophet was doing the zakāt, was sharing the zakāt. Then while he was sharing the zakāt, for instance, you know, when you are sharing the zakāt now, those people that know they come to mosque very well, that you want to give that sadaqah to. These ones, they are always in the mosque. Let's you to encourage them. I want to give the sadaqah to. So this man was like those kind of people that have iman. And Sa'ad knew this person. Sa'ad knew this person, that this person is a true believer, he has iman. The man's name was Ju'ayl. Ju'ayl is the name of the man. So the Prophet omitted that man, just dumped the man, because he gave it to someone else. So Sa'ad was worried, but like, Ya Rasulullah, this person, I knew him as somebody that has iman. So why did you give to him? The Prophet said, you know him as someone that has iman. Or what if he's just a mere Muslim? What is he's another Muslim? He repeated it 3 times. That's just to show the person, the Sa'ad, that you don't judge with what you see. Iman is not something you can see. Iman is something of the heart. It's something of your heart. Allah is the one that will actually know the clear Muslim. That is why in the ayah it says, وقال الأعراب آمنا قل لم تؤمنوا ولكن قولوا أسلمنا. Say when the Arab was saying ولما يدخل الإيمان في قلوبكم. Say when the Arab, they were telling the Prophet that we have believed. He said, don't say you have believed, say you have accepted Islam. That Iman has not actually entered into you. So Iman is the higher part of Islam. So this man was actually a true believer. He was a mu'min, just the way Sa'ad stated. He was a mu'min. But Prophet preferred to give other people so as to encourage other people. Why? Because if he had shared it to only the mu'min alone, and does not give those other people to encourage them to increase in their iman, or to move from Muslim to becoming a mu'min like Sa'ad, if he had not given them, probably those people, it will discharge their iman, just like Ibn Uthaymeen said. He said it will discharge their iman, to make them discouraged. Like nothing will encourage them. They wouldn't want to be increasing the Islam they were having. Because as a Muslim, you're supposed to increase. From being a Muslim, you will increase more. I told you, all those things will be mentioning. Like doing all the ibadah, you'll be doing all those, doing salam, giving food to the poor and other things. These are things that increase your iman. These are things that increase your iman. So he said he did this thing so as to increase people iman. Why? So that these people that their iman are not yet strong, they should not, because they don't have enough faith, if they don't give them, they'll start saying bad things. They'll start grudging. And those grumbling and grudging that they might be doing might make them commit sin. Like the thing is trying to save all those other people from sin, so that they will not be thrown into hellfire. So he said he preferred to give those other people to encourage their iman. So Allah will save them from hellfire than giving us, than giving Ju'ayl. That's this man, his iman is already intact, mashallah. So he can just give him anything, does not affect his thing. And secondly, Ju'ayl was, according to Imam Uthaymeen, he said Ju'ayl was someone that Allah has already blessed. He was only a leader of people, someone that rules people. So he said, for that reason, he gave it to other people that he feel they need it more. They need it financially better than others. And two, they also need it to what? To increase their iman. So the hadith talks about 3 points. The first one, when you are sharing zakah, you don't just face only those people of faith. Still give it to. Don't look down on people that okay, people don't have more iman, so they don't deserve it. Like especially during Ramadan time, the third time, you'll be like, oh, this one no, they come us. So those people that do come to mosque regularly that will give, no. Allow them come. If it's enough, share it for everybody. So encourage them at least. Don't feel it is because of the thing they are coming to mosque. Keep doing it. So as to what? To encourage them. Because if you don't give them today, you don't give them tomorrow. And they won't manage to come to the mosque because of the thing. Next tomorrow, they won't come tomorrow. They won't have the urge to come to mosque. But when you give them today, you give them tomorrow, you give them next tomorrow. Even if you stop sharing a few days after, they will have that encouragement to come to the mosque. So at least you giving them at all will encourage them. That's the first thing Prophet ﷺ was doing. That you don't use iman to rate someone over other people. Then the second one is that you don't judge by what you see. You don't judge by what you see. That it's possible that you see him as a believer. Being a Muslim, you can be a Muslim and you are not a mu'min. You can become a Muslim and not a mu'min. They said, kullu mu'minin Muslim, well, he said, kullu muslimin mu'min. He said, every mu'min, every believer, every true believer is a Muslim. That you must be a Muslim first before you increase to becoming a mu'min. But every Muslim is not every Muslim is a mu'min. It's not everybody that they are Muslims. That, my name is Toha, my name is Farouk, my name is Nuh, my name is Ahmad. I'm a Muslim. It's not everybody that are Muslim that are actually what? True believer. You see the hadith we talked about the other time about the way they rate people of Iman, they rate people with their clothes, the jinn people of Jerusalem dreams, that saw people in their dreams. So some of them clothes will get to their chest. That shows their Iman is not equal. Some to their navel, some to their knee. But that of Umar was what? Was sweeping the floor. So those ones, they usually tell people that their own get to their, may just be at this shoulder points. That person is still just what? A Muslim. But the Iman of Umar was so much that it was what? Sweeping the floor. So you see that Iman of Umar now is what we call a mu'min. He has increased. So he said you don't judge like that. That Muslim, a person is a Muslim, that shows this person is a Muslim, but there are some little Iman is going to have, some faith is going to have, that will make him what? Perfect his deen well. But a mu'min, that iman that he has, that's what will make him even perfect his own Islam. That's the two different things. Then the third thing that we can learn from it is you should try as much as possible to do things to what? To encourage people. To encourage people. So the Prophet ﷺ did not neglect Sa'ad. Sa'ad was a Sahaba. He did not neglect him because some students who were scholars under They are scholars, but they were students under Imam al-Thamid. They were asking that the Prophet reject what the Sahaba said, Sa'ad, and Sa'ad was testifying because Sa'ad knew this person. So it was testifying that this person is the mu'min. So Prophet would have obeyed Sa'ad and give to the person. Prophet let him know that Ibn Taymiyyah let us understand that Sa'ad did not state it as a testification. He was just saying it as a suggestion, like based on what he sees. So Prophet now did the bayan copy. So with this, we should know that Iman. A mu'min is to what? Increase in his iman. Should increase in his iman. Then you, as a leader or as a better Muslim, you should what? Try to encourage people, help people increase their iman. So martabatu din thalath, faith is of three. You have Islam, Iman, and Ihsan. That's you have becoming a Muslim, then you become a true believer, but the highest of all is Ihsan. And that Ihsan is the one you do without riyah. When you worship Allah, and ta'bud Allah ka'annaka tarah, fa in lam takun tarah fa innahu yarah. You worship Allah as if He's seeing you, and you know that even if He's not seeing you, you are seeing. Even if as if you are seeing Him, rather, you worship Allah as if you are seeing Him, and you know that even if you are not seeing Him, He's seeing you. So that's the highest of faith you should have. Like when you have to do bad thing in the night now, you think nobody is watching you, just remember Allah is seeing you, then you stay clear from it. So that's the highest level a Muslim can ever be. So as Muslims, we should try to increase our iman, to increase our level of faith, and to what? To increase our level of faith, and to what? Help people increase their own faith, increase that of other people, either by advising them or doing other good deeds. Just like the hadith that says, "Man ra'a minkum munkar falyughayyirhu biyadihi." You know, the level, the faith of a Muslim, it increases and it decreases. It have higher and it have lower part. He said, anyone that sees bad thing among you, you should change it with his hand. There are people that have the highest faith among you. When you see someone doing bad thing now, you can attack or separate the thing, cure that thing with your hand. But say if you don't have that strongest iman, you don't have that faith enough, like you are scared, maybe your fear is higher than your iman, then use your mouth. That you can't use your hand, then use your mouth. Just talk to the people. If you can't change them to your hand, use your mouth, talk to them. They say if you can't talk with your mouth again, then you will now hate it with your mind. Like if your iman, the fear you have is still higher than your iman, then just hate it with your mind. But that's the lowest part of what? Faith. So he grouped it from the highest to the lowest. So with this, let's try to increase our iman and assist people in increasing theirs. من هنا أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم وآخر الدعوة الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.